Okay, guys, we are going to be doing a reaction to most of the Oscar speeches that happened. The ones that I'm very curious about, I'm going to go ahead and do reactions to. The only time I jumped into the Oscars was last night because I really wanted to make a YouTube short of Brendan Fraser if he was going to winning the Oscar, but then I stopped because I really wanted to do a reaction to a speech, and unfortunately, the speeches didn't really come out until like later on, and at that point, I passed out and went to bed. So I turned it off after I heard he won, because I was going to hear about it anyways. I can't wait to do a reaction to his speech, and I also heard Jamie Lee Curtis won, and I'm very excited to do a reaction to Jamie Lee Curtis winning. So let's go ahead and dive into this, and I'll give you guys my opinions during and after the video.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Lee Curtis!
She was like, shut up! That is so wholesome. Wow. Clearly, she didn't even realize she was going to win. That was a complete surprise. Honestly, last night, I wasn't expecting her to win either. I heard about Jamie Lee Curtis because my family downstairs was freaking out that, oh my god, Jamie Lee won! And I was like, what? So yeah, I cannot wait to hear what she has to say.
Screen debut in the horror classic Halloween.
Ooh, a nice shout out for Halloween.
Later, she was an executive producer on the final installment, Halloween Ends.
I love that. Shut up.
Stop! I have 45 seconds, and I promised Janet Yang I wouldn't do it well because I'm a good girl. I know it looks like I'm standing up here by myself, but I am not. I am hundreds of people. I'm hundreds of people. I am where are the Daniels? Daniels, Jonathan, Leyline, the entire crew, my bae Michelle, Key, Steph, the entire group of artists who made this movie. We just won an Oscar. To my dream team, my agent Rick Kurtzman, Alan Wertheimer, Heidi Schaefer, Sean James, Grace Ahn, Jane Ross. We just won an Oscar. To my family, my beautiful husband, Christopher Guest.
Nice, very wholesome.
Daughters,
nice, sweet.
Annie and Ruby. My sister Kelly, we just won an Oscar. To all of the people who have supported the genre movies that I have made for all these years, the thousands.
That's gotta be horror. That's gotta be horror.
Of people, we just won an Oscar together.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Finally, some recognition.
And my mother and my father were both nominated for Oscars in different categories. I just won an Oscar.
Oh, that was so sweet. That was a sweet speech. I will say one of the things I was actually expecting her to say, it was cool that she actually nodded to the horror genre, which that is mainly where people know her from, is like the Halloween franchise. So it was really cool to hear that. But one of the people I was expecting her to actually give a nod to was Carpenter. People would not know Jamie Lee Curtis as well as if it wasn't for Halloween, a small low-budget horror film that came out and swept the nation. So yeah, I would love to have seen a nod to John Carpenter, but that was an amazing speech regardless. I was very wholesome, very sweet. As a horror fan, I don't know if you can tell, but as a horror fan, I really love seeing this. I love seeing that Curtis won. I think it's probably well-deserved. I want to go ahead and react to the movie, the one that she won the Academy Award for. And if this new setup goes as well as I'm hoping it does, then I will react to it, and I'll get that up on Patreon as soon as possible. If you want to see those reactions, please support me on Patreon, or go down below, click the join button, and be a bigger part of my channel. I'm going to go ahead and react to the other speeches, the ones that I'm more curious about than anything, so I'm glad to see it. Alright guys, keep it retro. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.